Hey, so good afternoon, my kiddos, Sydney and Colin. I'm going to do something that um, I'm being inspired to do, being told to do by something that I never talked to you about, and I never really tried to teach you about. I told you that it wasn't real. I told you that it wasn't right. I told you that it didn't exist, and I told you that it couldn't be something that would give you strength in any day that you might need. And I do that. I cry, but I cry because of truth. I cry because of something that is profound. This is my attempt to let you see the possibility that God does exist, that God is real, that He has helped me find my way back from a place that was very dark and that was very real for me. And it was Him and His Son Jesus Christ, who I thought was never with me, but was always with me, and He is always with you. And it may be something you don't understand, and I didn't understand it at all as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like I did before, just whatever comes to my head. I'm just going to rhyme, and I'm going to let the words come out, and it'll be about God, it'll be about you, it'll be about me, it'll be about maybe mom, it'll be about addiction and pain and loss, it'll be about those things. And maybe you'll believe a little bit more in miracles, not just that you are, okay? And I'll try not to cry because that's going to mess it up. All right? There you go. And I don't know if I'll just rhyme or I'll start to sing. I don't know. This is going to be weird. I think it's going to start off strange. There's a little doggy that we know. His name is Rascalito, and he glows. He glows with a light that you might not believe so. He's with me right now because he knows that he needs to be a little bit of that Rascalito that we know. The one that sometimes doesn't quite know if he's the one to do the things that help your Poppy sometimes to sing. 'Cause Poppy now sings to him. He sings about the little demon dog, the one that just seems to always go so far with me whenever I go that way, that I should not ever go when I do play. Stuff like that. And Rascalito, he likes a little bit of that too. The rascal's not a demon dog. He's been at my side for all this long, and you left him for me to be the father that would be seen by him and protected in ways that you might not imagine could be. On some days, nightmares beyond anything I'd ever say. Nothing that he couldn't handle anyway, 'cause he's an old soul just like me, and maybe you. Your mom for sure, she's like that too. But little Rascalito, he's one too, and he's got a soul that's big as the moon. Rascal's a little shy sometimes, but that's just 'cause he is so wise. He likes to just listen to and watch what things that I do. And he will shake his head sometimes when I don't see, but it's not right that I do those things with him around. 'Cause he's a little doggy that needs a friend who'll talk to him and sing to him. So that's what I do sometimes with him. And he just kind of looks at me like going, what time's dinner, please? But anyways, Rascal's been there, and he's been there because he knows that you care, and you left him for a reason for me. So that then maybe you would see that your father's not crazy, your father's not some kind of demon seed, and you're not going to be that way, because you can find a different way. Because you have always understood that there is a tremendous good in you, a good that you just need to believe will always be there if you see. When there's things that you don't understand, and maybe there's things right now that can confuse you in ways that you might not believe. Your mother and I are the seeds of goodness that is inside of you to fight the thing that is so true, the things that you will need someday. Even now may be they've already came and showed you in the ways you don't quite know, the struggles you have had to go through when you have done some things that some people cannot ever do. They can accomplish some things you do, and I am proud beyond the way any father could at my own children, how they have gone, and they have flown so high, higher than I've known, that I could ever believe that I would be a father of someone that I would say I have so much pride in both in both of you beyond anything. See, Rascal, he likes my booger still win. But anyways, I just wanted to say to you that I miss you too, a whole lot too. And the reason maybe I can do this thing right now that you see is because I think of God all the time. I think of him in ways that I could not describe. I have relied on him to be the strength that I do need. God does not give you what you don't have. He'll give you what you need, not what you want, all the time, because he's wise that way. You'll see. And Christ his son is also, he can be a handful for me, if that's for sure, because they say God is understood, and Christ sometimes may be a way that you will understand in better ways. He is the one that's in between, so he is the one who can speak for us when we do need to speak to God directly. That's what I've learned it to be. They call him the bridge between man and God. They call him the bridge. He is the Son of Man, the Lamb of God, the way they say. It's true. I've learned this many days. So just believe a little bit the possibility, and that's enough. The most important thing of all in life is always to just always try. Try a little bit when you think that you can't do any damn thing, when you think you will give up and die. All you have to do is try. And if you try, that is enough. That means that you will not give up. It means that you want to live whatever situation you may be in. So those are lessons that I might give just today. I've got some Cafe Rio that I've been dying to eat, and Ratzel's gonna slick the plate after I'm done because that's just his way. So I hope you're doing well, and your mom. I haven't heard from you at all, but I'll keep on trying to call you because I don't want to think that I've forgotten about you. So good night to my kiddos and you. I hope that I can hear from you soon. And yeah, I do love you a lot, and I miss you more than I can say. So good night, and God bless. I'll talk to you later, I hope. Bye.